Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Dheeraj from Anviz technical team, and I warm welcome all of you who are attending this training. Today we are going to cover very important topic, very important application that will be helpful for you and your customer to implement the Anviz solution in more improved way. So today we are going to cover a mobile application that is a CrossChex Mobile, which is solely developed by Anviz team, and it will be compatible with some of the devices which are having a Bluetooth function in that. So let's start with the training. If any queries, any doubts, you can put it on the chat box or in Q&A session so that I can answer you and I can help you to get the queries resolved. So this will be the content that we are going to cover. Let's start with the introduction about the Anviz. So Anviz is a global leader in the smart security industry since last more than 15 years. We are here since since 2001, and Anviz is the world class manufacturer for biometrics and security products. We are having a China office, like that is a global R&D center and global operations center, which is based at Shanghai, China. We are having a USA office, and we are having our manufacturing base at China only. A brand focusing on commercial security products and solution services. That is the like what exactly that we are doing in our kitty. These are the solutions that we provide. The major focus is on access control and time attendance solution, and we are having a smart surveillance solutions as well. We are having a global presence across the world, and more than 2,000 plus global partners, more than 200,000 plus installation that is already happened across the globe with multiple solutions like that can be a project level or small medium enterprises. More than 300,000 plus enterprise and SMB registered users that we are having with us. Major success stories: Mexico government liveness fingerprint access control project, where we are covering more than 100,000 staffs and 1,000 sites across the Mexico. Top 20 universities where we have provided a cloud-based time attendance solution for 150,000 students and faculties. Total global security solution, that is like what exactly the project is, where we are covering global offices for a corporate, where we have provided a solution for 50,000 staffs across more than 30 global branches. So there are many more success stories that we can cover on our website as well. So the major part that we are going to cover today is installation of CrossChex Mobile and device connection. So till now we have covered CrossChex standard application as well as a CrossChex cloud, which we have covered in past trainings. You can get all training videos on our website, where you can go to the support tab and there will be a training training page, where you can get all the recorded videos for CrossChex standard as well as CrossChex cloud. And you can follow our YouTube channel as well, where you can get all the recorded videos uploaded on YouTube as well. So let's start with the installation of CrossChex Mobile and device connection. I will show you the presentation, and then I will show you the live application as well. So majorly, what is CrossChex Mobile? So CrossChex Mobile is a mobile version of CrossChex standard. That is a CrossChex application, CrossChex software, which is developed by Anviz only, and which lets you add and manage users and employees, and you can ask them to grant access on a particular device through a smartphone. Your staff can easily clock in and access to any places with just one click on the phone. So that means you can connect your phone, you can take your phone in the Bluetooth range of a device which is supporting a Bluetooth function, and they can get their access, they can mark their attendance using a mobile application only through your phone. So this will support to Anviz devices with the Bluetooth function, and the device can be added to the mobile application, and then mobile application can be used for marking the attendance or getting the access to the device. So to install mobile application on a phone or a smartphone, you can either go into the Play Store of Android phones and App Store on iOS or Apple mobiles, where you can search for CrossChex Mobile, and you can download the application and you can install the application on your phone. And then once you install it, then you can configure the application in this way. So once the application is downloaded and installed on the phone, you have to just activate your Bluetooth function and the location function. So it will ask you, it will prompt you to access your Bluetooth and location. So just enable that once you install the application. Then you can log into the application. You have to register yourself on the mobile application phone mobile application, where you can use your email ID and password, or you can use your mobile number as well to register yourself on the mobile application. So once you register, you can use the same user ID and password to log into the mobile application. So once I log into the application, I will go to the administrator page. So there are basically two roles. One is user role and one is administrator role. So to add the device, to configure the device, you can go to the administrator role and then you can add the device. So once I log into the application, I can select either of the role, like user role as well as the administrator role. So let me go to the user role first. Okay, for that, before we have to add the device, we have to enable the Bluetooth option from the device. So if your device is supporting the Bluetooth communication mode, you can either go to the device and enable the communication mode of Bluetooth, or you can just log into the web server of the device and you can enable the Bluetooth option, where you can get the option into the network parameters, where you can just enable the Bluetooth option and the device will be can be searched on the mobile application. So to add the device, as I said, like once you enable the Bluetooth option on your phone as well as on the device, you can go to the device list and you can select a particular device which you want to add from the list. So let's say I'm adding here M3 Pro, which can search in this way. So once you click on the M3 Pro, you will get the list of devices which are having Bluetooth as enabled function and which are in the range of the phone, in the range of the Bluetooth range of the phone. So you can select the device and you can add it. Once you add the device, you can rename the device so that you can easily find like what exactly the device, like where exactly, or you can rename as per your convenience. To add the device, you have to enter the administrator password of the device. So the administrator password is by default password, that is 12345. If you have not changed it, if you have changed it, then you can enter your administrator password which you have used on the device to log into the device menus. So once you add the uh, device administrator password, the device will prompt you to create a user on that. So you can add the device user ID, that is administrator user ID, and the administrator password. So this is how exactly you can rename the device name. Like you can just put the device name and the device name will be shown in this way. Once you add the device successfully, then the device will give you the verification signal. So there will be a lock button which you can use to give you the give the access to the device to the mobile application. So you can just click on that and you can get whether your device is connected properly to the mobile application or not. So basically, this function we have given that app will remember the device and the user information. So the first time you add it, and then the same will be automatically used to enter while to the mobile from the mobile application to the device. So to use that function, you have to use this lock button. Click on the button once your phone is connected, on once you once it is in Bluetooth range, then you can use the lock button to get the access to the device. Then the main features of CrossChex Mobile: clock in, clock out, and open the door using a user mode. So as I said, like there are the mode, one is the administrator mode. So if you are using the user mode, then the employee can use the application to punch in and punch out, that is clock in and clock out, through access or through the access door or through the for the attendance purpose as well. So you have to just use the lock button on the mobile application, and your phone should be in the network range, the Bluetooth network range of the device. In the similar way, you can get the attendance records as well. So attendance records will be available for the user mode. All the punches, all the records of every day will be saved automatically to CrossChex Mobile. CrossCheck mobile application in the logs panel by the date. So your employee don't need to ask the administrator to search the records on the terminal. So they can easily access your mobile application and they can get the logs they have punch at the time that they have punch on the device using the mobile application. Device management is again an important feature. Like to configure the device, you have to just long press with on the device which you have added to the mobile application, and then if employee have the limited permission to the to manage the device, then employee cannot log into the device using the mobile application on the user mode. But if you are using administrator mode, then you can log into the device and you can configure the features. I will show you that. The normal user can rename or delete the pair device, but it cannot configure the device basically. So device management in admin mode, once your device is connected to the device or to the mobile application on admin mode, click on the on the administrator page and you can manage the users, you can manage the other parameters of the device using the mobile application as well. So if I log into the mobile application using an administrator mode, I can get the list of devices which I can configure, which I can check. Then you can select a particular device which you want to configure, and then you can get all the configuration options which are there on the device will be visible on the mobile application. So now these are the some of the features that I can show you here. User management can be done by the administrator on the mobile application, where you can add the users, you can modify the users, or you can delete the user. So to add the user, you have to just click on the add user, and then you can fill up the information like user ID, name, password. If you want, you can register a card using the mobile application, and the group in which, like if device is supporting those access control features, you will get the group option in that. The network configuration can be done using mobile application. If your device is in the Bluetooth range of the mobile, then you can go to the network option and then you can set multiple parameters. Like you can configure the Ethernet, you can configure the Wi-Fi, you can configure the internet, you can configure the COM mode and other things. And for that, it will not affect the user of CrossCheck Mobile. So the users will be separate as compared to these parameters. Bluetooth settings and device information, where you can get multiple things on the admin mode. To set the communication, you have to go to the advanced feature, and then once you enable the where you can get the Bluetooth details as well, like you can check the hardware, you can check the firmware information of the device using this option. CrossCheck Mobile, the same can be used, like the device can be connected on CrossCheck standard as well as CrossCheck cloud platform. So the same transition can be configured, can be seen on both the application. So here I can give you the brief on like CrossCheck Mobile with other software, other admin softwares, where like CrossCheck Mobile application is a mobile app for convenient for user management and the time attendance and access control solution. For advanced time attendance and access control solution, you can go to the CrossCheck standard, or you can install a CrossCheck standard on your system and you can configure the device on the CrossCheck standard. Or if you want, you can go for a CrossCheck cloud, where you can configure the same device on the CrossCheck cloud as well to get more details, to configure the more parameters, and then that can be used for further things, like you can generate the reports, you can configure the chips and everything. Mobile application is specially designed for the user friendliness of the device and the user, so that your users can easily clock in, clock out using the mobile application. That will be again a touchless solution for you. So for further more details, you can configure your CrossCheck standard or CrossCheck cloud. So the data will sync to, like if your device is communicating either of the application, your data will be synced to those applications as well. So this is what actually I wanted to convey you. If any questions, you can raise it now. I will take you through the live demonstration as well. If you are having any further question, if you can't ask right now, you can drop your queries on support@anviz.com, or you can create a support ticket on our website. Like just go to the support page, you can get the support ticket option in the same option, and you can create your support tickets as well. So let me share you some more live applications so that you can get how the mobile application and everything works. I'm connecting my mobile application as well. Just give me a second. Okay, so this is what actually I wanted to show you. I am connected to the mobile phone, like I have logged into my mobile application, and you can see like how exactly it looks like. Like there are, as I said, like there are two options. One is the user option and one is the administrator option. So let me log into the administrator option first. So I will select to the administrator, then I will go to the devices, or I can add the devices. If you want, I can add the devices as well. Using which this option, I can add the devices. For that, I need to create my login. Then here I can see the number of devices which I have already added. To add more devices, I can go to the add option. Then I can select a particular device which I want to add in the mobile application. So this is the mobile, like the device. You can say the device types. You can go to the search list and you can search the devices which already, like which have not already added. Then all the devices will be shown here. I can select the user's device and I can add to the mobile application. Right now I have added this option, so I can cross check like whether the device is connected to the like mobile application by just clicking on this lock option. So once I click on this lock option, you can see like device is giving me the access. So that means device is successfully connected to the mobile phone application. And then I can configure the device parameters. I can just select the device and then I can get all the options here where I can add the users, I can register the users and everything. Let me I can add the card as well. Now the user has been added successfully. Then I can register the user as well. So from here only I can give the command to the device to register the user. So let me place my finger so that on the device sensor, and the user will be added in this way. See, this is very much easy, and a seamless option to register the users on the device very easily. So the admin people can use the mobile application for registering the users, or to create or to configure other features as well. I can go to the network option and I can configure the network options as well. I can go to the settings. I can see the device information and every other thing, where I can see the device ID, password, and everything. Or I can configure the other things as well. In advanced settings, I will get the Bluetooth function and basic information, where I can see the device serial number of users which have been added to the device, number of fingerprints, logs, and firmware version, and everything. So this is very user-friendly option for the admin people who don't want to go to the device, but yes, they want to check the thing, they want to configure the device. They can easily log into the mobile phone. They can connect the mobile phone. They can come into the network range, Bluetooth network range of the device, and they can configure the things. Now let me go to the user option. So once I go to the user option, I will get the list of devices which I have been added. And the same way, like I can just go here and I can, punch my attendance. If that is a time attendance device, you can simply punch this using this one. See, it's very much easy for users as well to punch their attendance or to get the access. So if device is a access control device, I can just take my access using a mobile phone only. So it's a single click option to getting access on the device. And then here I can check the logs, the day-wise logs, where I can see like number of logs I have on which time like I have punched my attendance. I can see it very easily, date-wise. I can add the devices for my access purpose. If this has not been given, this permission has not been given by the administrator, then I cannot add the device from my side. I can change my user information as well. I can enter the name, I can enter email ID and mobile phone, and I can change the password as well. So this is what actually I wanted to show you, like very user-friendly options to use a mobile application. If any queries, any doubts, you can raise your queries here so that I can help you out. Some of the promotional things like we are offering 3 years warranty period. You can go to the Anviz website and you can check the warranty policy. Some special offers for registered projects. So you can register your projects that you're having. You can drop us an email on partner@anviz.com and you can register your projects that you're having and you can get the best offers from our side again. Anviz community, this is again one of the great initiative taken by the Anviz team for their customers, for their partners and everyone, so that they can get their easy access to a number of things like the feature requests, the Anviz new releases, and you can get the support and you can get the support documents on the Anviz community. So coming back to the mobile application, any doubts, you can raise your queries, you can raise your doubts in the chat box or in the Q&A session.